my boyfriend got me a teddy bear. Hey YouTube, it's Stephanie again. Two things. Right now this is the temporary place where I'm going to be recording my videos because I need to figure out the lighting situation in my room because I look all pale and shiny right up here. Numero dos. This video is going to be now posted on my new channel that I am titling Sesame Street. I decided that my old channel name was way too long and I like this one better. It sounds more quirky and creative like me. And so I'm posting this video on both of my channels, so in the hopes that my very few subscribers on my other channel will subscribe to this new one. So this morning I actually woke up on time for school. I got on the road at a decent hour, actually managed to eat breakfast and do a couple of sit-ups. But I still got to school at the same time that I normally do because it was foggy to the max. I'm talking so foggy I couldn't see 2 feet in front of me, or even like 2 inches. I didn't take the interstate this morning like I normally do, which is the faster route. I took the safer route, which is supposed to, the street that I'm supposed to take is supposed to go under a bridge, but I didn't know if the bridge was there today because I couldn't see it. Not only can I not see in front of me, I also can't see the other drivers around me, and that freaks me out because where I live, and probably everywhere else in America, people can't drive. Which leads me to today's topic, which is about drivers. First off, you people who like to ride my bumper while I'm going the speed limit. Not just like when somebody's driving Miss Daisy and you're like, you need to speed up, the speed limit's like 50 and you're going 25. Then you can ride that person's bumper to try to get them to go just a little bit faster. But if I'm going the speed limit, just like, driving along perfectly fine, and I'm going the speed limit, I do not need you up on my rear end trying to get up in this. Don't get that close to me in person or in my vehicle. You are already breaking the law going too fast. Okay, the speed limit is 45. I'm going 45. You're going somewhere in the hundreds trying to go through my car so you can get to wherever the heck you're going. Slow down. It's an invasion of my privacy and personal space. And on top of that, it's really annoying. Especially when people do this at night and they've got their brights on. You're gonna blind me and try to rear end me at the same time? That's a heck of a night. This person behind me in traffic today, like driving a Mustang. I'm going the speed limit and he's riding my bumper and decides that I'm going too slow and moves over into the other lane when he can and then gets stopped at a red light. Now then there are these people who I like to classify as the blinker flashers. Like these people I think seem to be under the impression that the amount of times they can use their blinker is limited, so they are holding it like it's a precious commodity. Like if they use their blinker too many times, they blink it too many times, it's gonna run out and it's gonna die and that's it. And they get no more chances. Game over for them. It's not how it works. I'm here to ease your mind about that. You can continuously use your blinker. Now, don't use it too much. Don't get to a lane and just keep your blinker going because those people are annoying too because I think you're moving over and you're not. These people, I'm driving along the road perfectly fine, minding my own business, not paying attention to them in the other lane because they don't have their blinker going and they start moving over into my lane. So then they get to the point where the middle of their car is over the dotted line between both of our lanes. I'm already freaking out because, whoa, I didn't know you were coming into this personal space. Hi, but what are you doing? As soon as they're like halfway in the process of moving into my lane, they flash their blinker. Just one time. Like, it's like they have this mentality where they're like, oh yeah, okay, I'm moving over. Oh wait, okay, here, look. Flash, I'm moving over. What was that? To tag along to the end of these kind of people who move over, let's go into what I like to call the squeezers. You know those people where you're standing in line, like standing in a line, and they got their friends waiting there, they're saving a spot for them. I'm like, oh hey, come over here, we got room in this line, and they just like, come on, yeah, hi, sorry, let me just, oh, yeah, here I am. That's those people. bumper of one car, and here's the nose of mine, and this is how much space I've got between us. But there's always that one person who thinks that, ooh, there's like a centimeter room between these two vehicles. Let me just squeeze on in here. So then I, whether I'm moving or sitting at a red light, now have to worry about the fact that I can't back up, but I can't move forward either. And this person is way too close. And it just bothers the ever-living daylights out of me. Especially when I'm driving and there is minimal amount of space between me and the car in front of me, and they can see that, but they still decide that they're gonna try to move over and not only cut me off, but tick me off as well. Now, I am not the best of drivers, and I'm probably not the best person to be getting this advice from, but I at least try my best to be a good driver. Other people that I see, it's like they're not even trying. Like, I don't even know how you got your driver's license. Do you have like a doppelganger who's like a professional race car driver? I know that some of you probably fell asleep like me in driver's ed a couple of times. Sorry, Mom and Dad. And there are definitely a lot of you, if they ever gave you a study guide at the end of this class, that threw it away the second you got home because you didn't care and you winged it on the computer portion when you got your learner's permit. Or if you didn't get your permit and you were like 19 and you just skipped straight to the license, then you definitely didn't use it because you just got in a car and drove. And I definitely understand those stupid rules that they teach you. Stop 500 feet from a school bus. I'll stop for a school bus, but who's gonna measure that? But it's common sense for some of these things. Like, if you see an ambulance coming and it's whooing, it's making that noise, the lights are flashing, all that stuff, that means pull over somewhere, or if you're coming across its path, stop and let it through because there's somebody else who needs it. Yesterday on my way home, it was pouring rain. I'm stopped at a red light. I'm already stressed out because I can barely see when I'm driving because it's pouring rain. My knuckles are clenched, they're like white on the steering wheel, and I'm just like, ah! And I see an ambulance coming from the other direction, towards me. Not towards me exactly, but coming down the other lane. And we're at a huge intersection. And the people in front of us, they've got a green light. And they're just going, and going, and going. And I'm looking at them going, why? What is so important that you have to get from this point to that point before the ambulance gets to where they need to go? The ambulance is just sitting there in the intersection with its lights going and its noise going, and I'm just sitting there watching these people zoom in front of it, and it's being courteous and they're waiting, but I'm just like, somebody else needs that ambulance. Somebody's on the side of the road dying. Are you on the side of the road dying? No, you're in a car and you're warm and you're dry. You might be a little bit wet because you ran to your car, but other than that, you've got a heater and you're sitting there in your car perfectly fine, not on the side of the road dying. Somebody else is, and somebody needs that ambulance. So please, people, if you see an ambulance, I'm ranting, but I'm sorry, if you see an ambulance coming at you, stop, pull over. Where you're going is not more important than the life of the person who needs that ambulance. You're gonna need an ambulance, but I slap you across the face for not letting that one through because somebody else needs it. Do not be an idiot. You do not need to be somewhere that bad that you're gonna risk somebody else's life because 1 second actually matters in that situation. I'm sorry, but that ticks me off so much. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. I mean, and some of you out there are probably really great drivers, and some of you know who you are. You could use a little bit of help. And I know I could definitely use some help on the road. People need to wake up when they're driving, stop sleeping, stop applying makeup. Okay, you can do that when you get to wherever you are. Sit in your car in the parking lot, take a couple minutes, and apply makeup. You're running late for work, you're already late. Just make yourself fashionably late and sit in the parking lot and do your makeup there. Because I don't want to see you applying your blush and your lipstick while I'm trying to pass you and you're like swerving in different lanes and playing ping pong with margins. It's dangerous. Okay? So just be safe and be careful on the road. Don't make stupid little careless mistakes because it could cost somebody's life. It could cost yours. You are driving a vehicle, an engine, big metal machinery. Pay attention, use your eyes, and focus. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, click that little thumbs up button, please. And leave a comment in the section below on what you want to see for my next video. Please, I need suggestions. My brain can only handle so much creativity. And if you really like this channel, it's your first time seeing this video, or you're not one of my subscribers that moved over to this channel, please hit that subscribe button because I do try to make new videos every week. It seems to be working out well right now, so we'll see how that goes, but if not every week, and once every 2 weeks if I'm not forgetful and lazy again. Again, thanks for watching this video, guys. Keep being you.